So guys, boom, welcome back to another episode of Juice Made TV, and today we have something interesting. I think that's the word we're going to use for today. We have something interesting to talk about. Now, as you guys can see from the title of this video, personally, I just have a few questions to ESPN regarding this man Mikey Williams. Guys, I want to ask you specifically watching this video. I don't know if you're watching this video with no socks on. I don't know if you're eating some popsicle sticks. I don't know if you're eating some tacos, some pizza, Domino's pizza, whatever you're eating. I have a question for you very quickly. Make sure y'all comment down below. Why does ESPN actually hate this man Mikey Williams? And should he continue to drop in the rankings, or do you guys actually feel like he's a top 10 player? I want to know what you guys actually think down below. So let's get a great basketball conversation started. With all that being said, as you guys know, I previously made a video about last week or so about ESPN actually releasing the new 2023 high school basketball rankings, and in that specific video I even titled it "Shake My Head, this man Mikey Williams drops again." If you guys haven't heard by now, this man Mikey Williams is the 16th overall ranked player in that 23 class. And once I seen the new ESPN rankings, I just had so many questions. I was scratching my head. I couldn't even sleep at night because I was just thinking, this man Mikey Williams has been hooping all season. He's had 50 points in the game. He was hooping against Sierra Canyon. He's had a 46-point game. He's had a 43-point game. 24-point game against Donda. He had 22 and the game winner against the #1 overall ranked player in the country in the 22 class, Derek Lively, and he won that game. Guys, this man Mikey Williams has been doing so much all season, but he's continuing to drop, and I personally do not understand why exactly he's dropping in the rankings. And like I said, I just have a few questions for ESPN. Like, we gotta hop on the phone, we gotta hop on a Skype call, a Zoom call, Uvu, whatever we gotta do, because I really need to know why this man Mikey Williams keeps dropping. Now guys, I always like to say this: if you're an OG subscriber on my channel, you guys know how I personally feel about this man Mikey Williams, at least in the past. Whenever he was a freshman and whenever he was playing against San Ysidro, a lot of people were saying that he wasn't playing against the best competition. He was averaging about 30 plus points a game. I think he was averaging like 33 points a game in San Ysidro as a freshman, but the competition just wasn't there. Then he transferred over to Lake Norman to play with Trey Green in North Carolina, and in that season I think he had an okay season. There was a lot of games where Trey Green was really just outplaying Mikey, and even though Mikey did have a lot of great moments, I still didn't think that he was a top 5 player in the country with just how he was playing. I didn't think his IQ was there. I think his shot selection wasn't exactly there. There was just a lot of things that I feel like he needed to improve on. Now, I definitely would say that he was a top 20, top 25, top 30 type player, but I never saw Mikey as a top 5 player. But guys, forget all that. Like I said, y'all know how I feel about this man Mikey. But now, ever since this man Mikey Williams has turned a junior, ever since he's been 17 years old, ever since that he's been playing for Vertical Academy, ever since he got that Puma deal, this man Mikey Williams has literally been on a mission, and you can just see the difference between how he plays now and how he was playing before. There's just so much improvements that I've seen, and I've honestly seen him in person a couple of times this season as well, and every time that I see this man, I'm always getting more and more impressed. His shot selection is a whole lot better. He's not forcing shots. He's not shooting them long fadeaway twos that he used to take all the time. He's getting to the basket more. He's taking a lot more open threes. He's setting up his teammates for easier shots. He's being more of a leader. He's being more of a vocal leader. He's being a leader by example. He's keeping his teammates accountable. He's even deferring to Tremont Parker a lot, and he's trusting his teammates making those open threes. He's setting up his bigs for easy twos around the basket, and just solely on that, like I said, this man's dropped 50 points in a game. The IQ has improved so much, and he's a lot better passer than I thought as well. And even just saying that, I don't know how Mikey Williams is not ranked as a top 10, top 15 player at least in the country. And one thing that I've always said regarding this man Mikey Williams is that you kind of have to judge Mikey in a different microscope than a lot of these other players. Mikey Williams has all the exposure. Every single game this man plays, it's packed. He has people double teaming him. He has people in the crowd saying you're trash. He has Overtime, Baller's Life, all these media outlets at his game, recording his bad highlights, recording his good highlights. There's so many media coverage on this man Mikey. So if this man does bad, a lot of people are going to say, oh, he's trash. Versus looking at some of these other players, they don't get the same type of media coverage as a guy like Mikey Williams. So they can have a bad game, but you kind of have to think about it. Nobody's going to see it. So nobody's going to say anything negative about them because they don't see it. Like I said, you only know what you know. You don't know what you don't know. But whenever they have those good games, then everybody's saying good things. They have all that media coverage, etc, etc. If you guys understand what I'm saying, let me know down below. So I know I'm not crazy, but if you really understand exactly what I'm saying, like I said, this man Mikey's just on a different microscope, and you can even just see with the competition in the teams that he plays. Like I said, he played against the #1 player in the 22 class, Derek Lively. He played against Donda Academy. He plays Montverde Academy. He plays IMG. He plays all of these schools, guys. So for him to average the amount of points that he is averaging and play at a high level, like I said, he's playing a harder schedule than a lot of these other schools, and for him to still produce and still show up and not duck smoke or nothing like that, I think he's got to be a top 10 to 12 player in the country, and the competition is definitely there. But guys, like I said, I don't know exactly what else he has to do. Now, if I do have to pinpoint one thing of exactly why ESPN and the recruiters over there probably keep deranking him, one thing that I could entertain is the fact that Vertical Academy probably doesn't win as much games as they need to, and they do lose a lot of games. But like I said, the competition that this man Mikey Williams is playing is a lot harder than a lot of these other guys. So Vertical Academy is not going to go on a 10-game winning streak. They're not going to go on a 7-game winning streak. They got to play Donda one night, then they got to play freaking Montverde Academy the next night. And that's why I feel like Vertical Academy as a unit is a lot better than their record actually says. But I feel like ESPN and them, they probably see their record, they probably see exactly how those games are going, and then they probably kind of put that on Mikey and say, oh, that's why he should be dropping, when in reality that kind of doesn't matter in a sense, if the whole point of rankings is kind of a player rankings in a sense. That's why they have Mikey Williams' name on there, not his main school that is highlighted on there. But like I said, winning does matter. I'm not going to just disregard winning. I'm not saying that they have to lose have to win every single game. But like I said, to me, I care about how you're playing against those big time schools. I see, how are you getting your points? Are you getting to the basket? Are you being a leader? Mikey Williams is really being a leader for these schools. And like I said, there's just a lot of praise that I can give to a player like Mikey. But like I said, I don't want to make this video too long. I don't know why ESPN actually hates this man Mikey Williams. Like I said, I'm trying to drop daily videos for you guys. I have another video planned for tomorrow as well, so make sure you guys actually subscribe for that as well. Guys, I want to know what you guys actually think about Mikey Williams in the comment section. Do you think he should be a top 10, 15, even top 20? What do you guys actually think Mikey should be? Should he be top 60? Do you think he's trash? Do you think he's good? What do you guys actually think about this man Mikey Williams? Like I said, Mikey Williams, in a sense, he's really changing the game on a whole nother level. He's the first athlete to literally be in an NBA 2K game. He has a sponsorship from Puma. He has all these. This man is probably a millionaire at the age of 17, and he's been getting this out the mud. He's been getting this off of simply playing basketball and being himself. He doesn't let none of the negativity get to him. Like I said, I made a whole video about this man Mikey Williams, his strengths, his weaknesses. That was a whole long ago. I've made plenty of videos of this man Mikey Williams saying that he is a little bit overrated. I don't know if he's seen those videos or not. I don't know. I have went live on him on IG with Mikey Williams and my boy D-Rich TV. So if y'all haven't seen that, make sure y'all go follow me on IG. Give me a follow over there. But like I said, there's a lot of people saying he's overrated. He's this and that over the years. But I don't think nobody can say anything negative about Mikey Williams now. But like I said, he has my full respect. I've always been a fan about Mikey. I've always given my full honest opinion about this. So make sure y'all actually send this video to this man Mikey as well if you can. Make sure y'all tag him or something in the comments or IG or whatever. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram at JuiceMadeHoops with the extra answer in the end. But yeah, guys, with all that being said, guys, like I said, thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Smash that like button if you haven't already, if you made it to the end. Let me know who actually made it to the end down below, guys. I want to know who the real one supporters are. Yeah, with all that being said, guys, thank you for watching. It's been another episode of Juice Made TV. Peace.